Acerola is an evergreen shrub generally belonging from tropical and subtropical areas. It bears fruits multiple times a year in favorable conditions and fruit sets freely if planted in ground. However, pot-grown plants may not have that luxury. Because of some reasons, they can't produce enough flowers or even fruits. In this video, we will discuss those reasons responsible for poor flowering and fruit drop. The first of many reasons is immaturity of cherry plant. The saplings we buy from nurseries are not mature enough to produce loads of fruits right from the start. They need to grow vegetatively in order to process nutrients for flowers or fruit production. In about 8 to 10 months from planting in a container, Acerola becomes ready to produce. One key thing to keep in mind during growing phase is that the more vigorous the plant gets, the better the fruit sets. Feed your plants with organic fertilizers such as mustard cake, neem cake, bone meal, kitchen waste compost or vermicompost in growth phase. These feeds will make stronger plant core and help in stronger flush of blooms. Another reason of flower and fruit drop is inadequate supply of micronutrients such as boron and calcium. Organic fertilizers like mustard cake, bone meal, neem cake, compost or vermicompost fulfills the need of almost all the micronutrients except boron and calcium. So to solve the deficiency, we can apply little amount of micronutrient mix that contains these two elements. We can even drench the potting soil with a solution of products like Calbor or Solubor to induce quick supply of these elements. When flower drop happened to my plants, these products came in handy each time. To prepare a solution, take 1 liter of water, put 1 ml of either Calbor or Solubor and mix them thoroughly. Lack of potassium is an important reason of flower and fruit drop. This element has a huge impact on trees' overall growth as well as flowering and enhancing fruit sweetness. Now, there are certain symptoms that warns us about deficiency of potassium in plants. Weaker stems, leaves with brown edge, pale and curly leaves are usually the signs of potassium deficiency. If we feed a plant with ideal dose of potassium right from the potting, flower and fruit drop never becomes a problem. We can use dried or decomposed banana peel along with compost to provide potassium. However, it may not be sufficient in case of severe deficiency as decomposed banana peels don't have much to offer. In that case, solution of 1 gram potassium sulfate or potassium nitrate solves the problem within short time. Environmental factors such as low sun exposure and lack of favorable temperature also cause flower and fruit drop of cherry. Being a tropical plant, Acerola needs at least 25 degrees Celsius temperature in order to bear flower and fruit. Also, at least 6 hours of direct sunlight is very necessary. If your plant isn't producing any flowers or fruits, check these factors before moving to fertilizing or using growth promoters. These are some major issues we experience when growing a cherry tree in a container. However, one thing yet to discuss is watering. As a grower, I will always suggest you to have full control of how much and how frequent watering needs to be done. Before watering, put a finger into topsoil. If it feels dry, only then you have to apply water to your plants. Thoroughly soak the potting media and wait for it to dry again before next application. This way you will know how much and how frequent your plant needs water. I hope these tips will help you have an amazing cherry tree in your terrace, rooftop or in backyard. Thanks for watching guys. Stay fit and happy gardening.